Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Kate Sturgess. Well, thank you very much. It's so good to see you all got here safely this morning. And welcome to what is actually the biggest gathering of Chubfire people ever. Today we've got virtually every member of the Extinguisher Division here. People from Systems and Services, Logistics team, the central functions like IT, personnel and purchasing. And we've also welcomed L&G Marine. As we've just heard from Reg, Chubb in the UK and Ireland is realigning the broader structure of its operation under common leadership to produce a more powerful and effective presence in the marketplace. 7 individual players, each with their own very highly commendable strengths, now all coming together to create an unbeatable new team. Thanks, guys. Well, good morning and welcome to Planning for Success. My name is Kate Sturgess and it's my job today to act on behalf of you, the viewer. I'll be interviewing your business leaders, asking them a range of questions that I hope will help you to understand their plans for next year and, most importantly, what they mean for you, the people who have to turn them into reality. I love those snails, Patrick. You don't make those as well, do you?
No, we don't make them.
Oh, well, maybe
Not
later.
Yet.
Spray mount. Now, I have to stop you there because I asked the question in the break, which product was 25 years old this year? And we got it through from Hanny in Denmark, who got it right and said, yes, it's spray mount, so well done to you. Right. Carry on. Well, I'll never look at my mobile phone in the same light again, and it's nice to know I can drop it all those times I do. It looks like you've got a real winner there.
Too often.
OK, just one more quick question, and this one arrives from Poland. Hello to everybody in Poland watching, and it's about launch in Europe. Does the Adhesives EBU plan a European launch of spray bond adhesive and hot melt in bulk form?
Like our shirts, it's really the trademark and the trade brand for 3M abrasives.
But they haven't just changed the colour, have they?
No, they haven't changed the colour. Of course, we have improved the performance.
We're now halfway through the programme, and I think it's time we had another break. Remember to keep the questions coming in, and I'll see you all again in just a few minutes. But before we start, let's meet the team. John, first in the row, and I have to say, by a long way, the tallest, although in this group that isn't difficult. John, what do you do?
I'm an information risk manager.
Information risk manager. You get information and say, hey, that's a risk.
That's part of it.
What do you do in your spare time?
A bit of football, a bit of squash, drinking, eating, especially cakes.
Especially cakes, right. Good of you. Good luck. Mick.
Hello.
Hello. Why does he look worried? I don't know. What do you do work?
I'm a police officer.
I have to say it did worry me earlier. He did say he thought he'd seen me before. I thought I was going too fast. Good luck this evening.
Thank you.
Michael, like the pink shirt. Very nice.
Do you want it?
Only after it's seen a washing machine, thank you very much. Michael, who do you work for?
I work for Aer Lingus, Irish Airlines.
I suppose somebody has to. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them, and they're going to need it, a very warm welcome. That's the end of voting time. Apparently, Mick and Matt weren't very good in that round as it comes to answers, but I think they did both bank. It's a good thing somebody did. Let's have a look. John.
Matt.
Matt.
Matt. Mark.
Mick.
Right. Anybody else with a name starting with M around here? Dearie me, well, I'm afraid you did all get the correct worst player. But, Michael, why did you think Matt?
I wasn't very impressed with his answers. They were mostly wrong.
Dennis, why Mark?
Well, it's a toss-up between Mark and Matt, but Matt told a good joke. So
starts with M, 4 letters, hey, who cares? Right, well, I can tell you the worst player was Matt. The best player was actually you, Dennis. Congratulations. And I'm afraid we know who to say goodbye to. Ta-ra, Matt. One of the problems that DPS has had in the past has been the price of its products. Not that it's too expensive, but it's not expensive enough. When potential customers first see what is sometimes described as a low-end price, they believe it can't possibly represent a serious video solution. But I think you've seen during this presentation that the PVR has already established itself as the serious player in the desktop video arena.
To take us through the presentations, please welcome our presenter, Kate Sturgess.
Oh, well, good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. As I think you heard there, my name is Kate Sturgess, and over the past 12 years, I've hosted many live events, conferences, and business television programs for some of the biggest companies in the world, such as IBM, Sony, Coca-Cola, Cadbury, Schweppes, 3M, Samsung, BT, and even for GEC, as well as for some of the smallest. But whatever the size of the business, much of my work involves really getting to the grassroots of a company, following the successes, failures, and frustrations that go hand in hand with running a 21st century business in a competitive world. So it's always a great pleasure to be asked to help celebrate the good times and achievements within an industry, and I am delighted to be here to host the Electrical Products Awards for 2001. It seems wholly appropriate, therefore, that an organisation that has safety as one of its most marketable assets should seek out products that have continued to improve and contribute towards safety. To present the award for contribution towards safety, please welcome the Managing Director of Tron & Dixon, Mr. Arthur Rowley.